Hello, everybody. What's going on? You're watching Stained Tupperware, and I'm Eli.
I'm Eric.
And we're on a boat,
Yeah.
mofos. So we came down to the dock, and there's nothing here. So do you gotta, talk to people?
Yes, also, I forgot about this.
Oh, yeah, the badge. What does it do? That's annoying. Turn that off. That's the thing. You're all excited, ooh, it changes the sounds, but most of them are annoying. If I remember right, there is, one or two that have some neat sounds, but...
This guy with, the bone wheel.
Spinny bones? What's up with that, anyway?
I have
As
no
a kid,
idea.
I just accepted it, but...
But I have a feeling
questions.
he's who I gotta talk to.
No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me, you know what I mean, mate? There's gotta be a way to just go poof and get rich, you know? Poof! Ba-bang! It's just that easy.
Keelhaul Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So, you want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out or the pirate's curse will get you.
The pirate's curse?
Dun, dun, dun. How about you?
Oh, you! With the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia. I am. I can answer anything. Oh, Keelhaul Key? Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. Well then, do we have to talk to the toads?
Maybe?
See that ship docked there? She belongs to the Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though mostly he hangs at the Podley's joint on the plaza. So to the Podley's joint on the plaza. Is that the bar?
Yeah. Does he say anything?
You do this one.
What? Keelhaul Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there, hunted treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were dumb.
Can you imagine how much of an absolute panic that would cause if, I don't know, let's say 20 ships, all different ships on their own separate voyages, within a short time span, went to, an island and none of them ever returned? The world would be, in panic mode. Keelhaul Key! That's the cursed island. Don't get it mixed up with that place for your own sake. It's hard to make toad voices any different.
Right? They're secretly
It's hard
all
to
the
make
same
toad
person.
voices, just period. Maybe they don't all have to sound like that. Hey, bro, have you ever needed a use for a wrench? Oh, you talk to him, but not me.
And what do you want, huh? Who, me, you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rogueport.
You traitor!
Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit.
You know what? I want that tattooed on my chest. Oh my lord.
And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always look for yet more? Ah. What is missing from my life? The tears at my very Oh, this tears at my very insides. Oops.
This
I
tears
must
at my
know.
insides.
What do I lack?
Oh,
Probably thrills.
money. Romance.
Probably thrills.
Thrills, chills, this Sunday.
Thrills, you say, I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then.
There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not chills. You silly man, what I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses.
Nobody said anything, so he, like, corrected himself. That's so strange.
What is that?
Excuse me.
Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion, and even money.
All of those things.
You know what that means, everyone? No matter which option you chose back there, it led to the same outcome.
Nothing in life matters.
Do you not know the tale? The pirate king's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the pirate king Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there.
Pirate booty! Woo! Everybody loves pirate booty.
For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle.
Pirate booty makes something else tingle.
People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek!
Eek. If someone ever says that in real life, if someone ever says eek in real life, I'll die. Just eek.
It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key.
Eek.
But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? You are also looking for a treasure, here in Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No.
We broke Eric. He's gone.
Now, what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map?
That sounds dirtier than I think they meant it to be.
Well, hand it over. Show me.
Look with your eyes. Don't touch my fucking map.
You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me? You awful, awful man.
Oh, no. I'm not just trying to get my girlfriend.
Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as crystal stars?
No, girlfriend.
But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be... stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship. Ha! Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? No, not really.
I want that as my ringtone. You doing that laugh.
Someone who's very long-winded, clearly. I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive, and glorious. Don't take that out of context. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yes.
Look at the bartender. He's in the background just slowly rubbing that glass like, treasure. Treasure, you say?
And you will be captain. Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away.
So how impractical do you think it would be to use a buzzy beetle as a wrench? Like, 'cause you'd have to hold that whole buzzy beetle up. And then, like, push on his face. To, like, if it's, like, you know, a stubborn nut.
Or I suppose you could get him to attach to it and walk around walls built around whatever.
If he can do that. Some enemies can't do that, man.
But the buzzy beetles can.
Can they? That's a green one, though. You don't know. Maybe he's got different powers.
Alright, and then we gotta find...
We, like, stand there and have a discussion about the buzzy beetle in front of Luigi, but not with Luigi. Hey, bro, can I talk to you about something? So, the buzzy beetle would be, like, an interesting tool. Hey, bro. Oh, I forgot he fucking comes on the trip.
Right? This guy looks...
As if anyone would be fucking... Talk to him, Eric.
Who did his voice?
You did his voice.
I did?
Yeah, it was like a Texan kind of like...
Pleased to, make your, acquaintance. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to jump.
Why'd the shop toad come with us? So we have a store on the island?
Yeah, pretty much. Yes. So it is you, well, sadly a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavian, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? Oh my god, why is this guy so long-winded? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, top among sailing boats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can...
When I flirt with girls, I tell them I'm a savage beast on the water.
Yes.
It never
Did you
works.
Speak? Yes, of course, the problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgot about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer the ship, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle.
Oi, Flavio. You talking there, sir? If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution.
Do not tease me, Papach.
Papatch? What a name.
You can solve our problem, then spit it out already.
Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. A salty old sea dog by... I just kind of like mixed into like a New York accent there for a minute. By all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him in the seas of late.
Bassa boom.
Bassa boom.
Problem solved. Let us scout out this Barbary fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario.
If I'm the captain, then give me the hat.
That does sound fair to everyone, does it not?
Not until I get the hat. It's red. I'll put an M on it.
Then it is decided. You must find this Barbary and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you.
Whole lot of running around.
Oh! I totally forgot. There's the Barbary dead wife plot and all that.
Yeah.
Poor Barbary. That's sad. That's sad stuff. Save so we can feel safe, unlike Barbary's wife.
Oh, and I believe...
Don't say too soon. She died like 10 years ago. We only just found out.
Also, this game is 20 years old, so that's like 30 years or something.
Where is he? Is he in there?
I believe... he is over here.
See, this is where I would get stuck as a kid, because I never remembered where the hell fucking to go for Barbary. Ooh, a Shine Sprite. Shine Get! Is there anything over there? Ooh, who's this shady looking fella? Good afternoon to you, sir. I'm called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it'll just require a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now.
No.
So he's basically a lore dump for money.
Yep.
A whore lore dump.
Come on.
Just bust into his house. What do you blokes want? You seek Admiral Barbary? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Just kicks us out. Now away with you. Go in the back room. Don't listen to him. You do whatever you want. Look at that. See? Getting paid to not listen to the rules.
Actually, never mind. I thought I saw...
Oh, don't you have to, like, Vivian into the ground? Or something?
I think you gotta talk to bar dude.
Really? How were you ever supposed to find this out as a kid? How'd you even remember it?
I just remember it. I'm that good.
Who you be the bartender?
Admiral Barbary. Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be.
See? This is where you come first.
And then you go torment him. And then you go back here.
They're not gonna make us do that again. Go talk to him again. See if it just does the second line. I don't think they're gonna make us go all the way back there and then all the way back here.
Let's
Hey, bro.
find out.
I don't think they'd make you do that either, bro. Bro, I'm on your side.
Admiral Barbary, yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. What the hell is this?
Shenanigans, that's what this is.
So what's with all the Goombas wearing, like, the fucking, the Link hats?
Not sure.
putting an interesting spin on it, however they could.
Yep.
When do we get someone who can swim?
Oh
no, we turn into a boat.
Yeah,
Right.
and soon. I believe that's this chapter.
In the first one, you get a fish that can swim. Sushi! Sushi fish! We're back.
Admiral Bobbery, I haven't the faintest
You're
idea.
stealing my character's
Oh,
lines?
sorry.
What the hell is this? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please, don't steal my damn lines.
Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found that you're Admiral Bobbery.
What poppycock. Hey, I said that earlier. What a coincidence. It's not a word you hear often. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job. So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set upon the sea nevermore.
But that's just not cool. You always want to be cool. You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key.
Awful sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. That is an important lesson to take away in life. No means no. Seriously. Listen to that old man. We are the bad guys in this situation. We're like badgering an old man who's terribly upset about his wife so we can meet our own goals.
What's the next move, Chief? The salty dude's going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? What we ought to do, go find someone who knows this dude's deal is.
Are we back to the bartender?
Yep.
Oh my god. Wish the bar was right next door. Said it's down the street. It's like 4 doors down. Makes me feel like an idiot.
You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water?
Yes, I don't give a crap about his feelings. Only what I want.
Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their end. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'd probably end up crying if I tell it to you, if you really want me to.
I wish you could just say, no, I hate sad stories, and he'd just be like, oh, whatever, well, here's the information on a piece of paper.
Right? In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, a sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply.
Right here, the story could take a totally different turn. It's like, he showed up at home one day, and Scarlet was with another bomb. Broke his heart.
And so they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, passing cold. No one knew.
The Rona?
But it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he had returned, Scarlet had already succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her.
I would have loved the cancer away.
He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since.
Well, now we're gonna force him. What a downer. Guess that's pretty good reason for hating the ocean.
You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea?
Yes, Prophet.
Very
Also my
well.
girlfriend.
I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this.
His girl's gone, but I can still get mine back.
You got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed.
You never gave it to him? You're a bad person, too.
On her deathbed.
How long were you going to wait? He's old. He could die any day.
Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice, was her last request. When I
Dude,
saw Bobbery in misery,
Scarlet was banging the bartender on the side.
trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter to and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery.
How long has Bobbery been suffering?
Right?
Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. You're a terrible person. Okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez.
Hey, bro, what's that about a oh. Oh, no. I'm a number one.
I think, because I've gone in here and he unlocked the door, I could just do this.
What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting! Scarlet, my love. You want to be Scarlet?
My love, if you are reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side, because fate has stepped between us. I have decided to write you this letter. If you were reading this, I must have passed away while you were at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. As though you were worn, I beg that you remember that time. Like love is the tide.
She said her life was short, but Bobbery's quite an old dude, meaning that this happened a very long time ago, and this bartender's been withholding this for. Wow, this is terrible. The more you think about it, the worse this gets.
Right? You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves.
Bobbery puts his penis in the sea.
Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please?
He's gone to rub one out.
Oh, Scarlet, I miss you. You just hear him weeping behind the door. It's this is really awkward. Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Do you really what if he goes on a suicide mission on your boat? Like, he's like, yeah, I'll pilot your boat. And then, like, drives it into the rocks. I'll see you soon, Scarlet. Right?
Oh, God, please, no!
Now then, you're looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhaul Key. Hoof. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off.
Admiral Bobbery, yes!
Can,
Go get it, girl! I mean, bomb.
The ship's in the harbor. That's where ships hang out. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Where else would the ship be?
yeah, really. Also, how fast is this bomb that I can just immediately hop onto? Oh, email.
Oh my god, I can't breathe. So the ship's in the harbor, eh? Oh my god.
Oops. Oh, it's Petuni. No one cares.
No
Petuni.
one cares, Petuni. Just have fun in your boring woods. We're never going back there again, except for probably in like a minute or two in the end credits. I'd probably do like a picture thing. Watch them make us go back there again for something.
Yeah, really. Actually.
Wait, no! Safe so you can feel safe. Before we leave the island.
Oh, yeah.
It's a scary time, man. Now we're safe.
Whew. Thank God.
All right. So go see what they're saying. Oh, the smell of the sea. I'd forgotten how sweet a scent. I mean, you're like a block away. You could definitely smell it. So the sea is quite large.
And my understanding is that smell is not exactly a faint one. I believe when we interact with him, we go to sea. Hi. What was his voice?
You did look almost like a kind of flamboyant-y...
I knew you would get Bobbery on board. You wonderful mustached man, you.
You sound like someone overacting to try and get a part in a play.
You, I must say, ahoy. It was wise to choose you as a captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail?
I think we'll set sail next time on Stained Tupperware.
Oh,
Catch y'all later.
Oh no!